Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back at it again in here for another video for you guys for today. And today, yes, I am in here for my Night of Champions 2011 predictions. But before I get into the actual predictions in itself, just want to let you guys know for the final reminder, and that is right, the Night of Champions 2011 preview show, of course, will still be happening this Sunday, this time at 3 p.m. and basically running things down on what we're going to be talking about for this Sunday. And of course, last minute predictions for the show. And well, before the show actually starts, I should say. And with that being said, most likely talking about past Night of Champions and getting into the build and the final build into Night of Champions as well. And whatever else that we got to get through with the show, and whatever else that we do have to talk about, we'll try our best and get it on the show. And whatever else you guys want to talk about too, of course, we'll have a live Q&A and stuff like that, and have the fans get interactive. So it really is a good chance if you're a new upcoming YouTuber who want to get noticed, and it's a really great chance. Of course, it is easy and free to sign up and talk with us, and you can talk with us with Skype and everything like that. Just be sure to add Simon Echo HD and me, format a project on Skype, and which is pretty much the same names for Skype, just like our YouTube names, so nothing really much changed there. So be sure to add us, and hopefully we'll get a lot of people in this time, and the more people we can get, we have more fun to show, and we can get even more stuff talked about. So it's one hell of a show. Hopefully you guys can spread the word, and hopefully I'll see you guys this Sunday for the Ustream show. And that about does it for the basically final update. And now getting into Night of Champions with the predictions and my picks. And with the first match, I am going to kick things off here, and that is for the Divas Championship, Beth Phoenix against Kelly. Now with this one, and most likely I am going with Beth Phoenix, and since Night of Champions is in Buffalo, and it would make sense to have Beth Phoenix get the win and become the new Divas Champion, and bring Divas Championship to Divas of Doom. And with Kelly's title reign, not really gonna bitch about that. She has been doing at least a decent amount of job as being champion. So with that being said, with my pick and predictions, that is Beth Phoenix to become your new Divas champion, and win it in her hometown. So that'll actually be cool to see. So that's it when it comes to that prediction wise. So Beth Phoenix for the win with that one. Next match, I got the Tag Team Championships, which will be also on the line. We got Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne and Air Boom taking on the Awesome Truth, and that is our Truth, of course, and the Miz. And with that, both teams, really good, and I like the Awesome Truth. They work really well with each other, and every time when they cut a promo, it's just really epic. With Air Boom, they're a good tag team too as well, so they work well with each other. So it was really cool seeing Evan Bourne pick up his first championship win. And as much as I would like to have the Awesome Truth win this Sunday, however, I don't really see that happening. Maybe at Hell in a Cell or Vengeance at best, but as far as this Sunday goes, not really, since Air Boom has recently got the win not too long ago, and I haven't really been champions for that long. So if they lose, that's fine. I really wouldn't be disappointed. I like both teams going into this overall, so it should be a good match. So even though Air Boom with the name it sucks and everything, they are my picks and my predictions, and to retain the Tag Team Championships. So that's it when it comes to that one. After that, we do have another match, and it's for another title, and that is for the United States Championship, and it is a fatal four-way match. We got John Morrison taking on Alex Riley, taking on Jack Swagger, and the champion coming in, and that is Dolph Ziggler. Now, I would expect, the jealousy and all that stuff coming to play with Vicky Guerrero, of course, with Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger, so of course them not getting along and fighting over Vicky pretty much, so I would expect that. John Morrison, I don't really see him winning this match. At least he's doing something, and I would prefer him to be in the main event. I don't really see him, however, winning the United States Championship, so he's actually not my pick, but he does have some chances of winning, but the chances are really low, so unfortunately, so that's okay in itself. However, I do see either Alex Riley or Jack Swagger or even Dolph Ziggler retaining here. So it's either Alex Riley or Jack Swagger might getting the win. I would prefer Alex Riley over Jack Swagger, but we'll have to wait and see where that goes. So of course, my predictions could change, and that's why you guys should be a part of the Ustream show this Sunday, because you never know what's going to happen, really. So that's the beauty of it. So that's what makes one hell of a show. So stay tuned for that. So that's it when it comes to the United States Championship match. Nonetheless, it should be a good match overall. Right after that, and a match that hasn't really been added, and I wouldn't really be surprised if it does, and that is for the Intercontinental Championship, and hopefully it does get added, and probably see Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase in this one. And then, basically with this one, had Ted DiBiase officially turn face and, get really fed up with Cody Rhodes and not willing to be bothered with managers or, a tag team partner, just want to be out in the zone and see what he can do and to prove himself that he can be like Cody Rhodes and have a successful career and not be overlooked and stuff like that, and then win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time. If Cody Rhodes doesn't end up retaining, I should say, I wouldn't really be mad about that either, but, would be a cool way for Ted DiBiase to, get ready for his singles career and to do bigger, better things as a face, which will actually, help him out, hopefully. So that's it when it comes to that. So basically, Ted DiBiase, if this match even gets added, that is, in that for the Intercontinental Championship, so, with that being said, Ted DiBiase for new Intercontinental Champions. That's it when it comes to that one. Then we got into one of the World Heavyweight Championship matches, and that is for actually the World Heavyweight Championship between Mark Henry and Randy Orton. Now with this one, I actually have been enjoying the build. I like what they're doing with Mark Henry and making him, credible as a heel, and really dominating over, Randy Orton and trying to prove himself. He wants this World Heavyweight Championship, before he even retires. So I actually do see Mark Henry actually possibly even getting the win. It would be kind of weird, but also kind of different and new to see Mark Henry as the World Heavyweight Champion. So will it happen? I don't know. If Randy Orton, ends up retaining, I guess that's fine too. So, however, I do see actually in a way Mark Henry coming out on top this Sunday. Whether or not it'll happen or not, we'll have to wait and see. So that'll definitely be interesting. So Mark Henry for a new World Heavyweight Champion, and that's it when it comes to that one. Next match, we got the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena against Alberto Del Rio. Now with this one, should be, a good match with this. I am looking forward for it. The build has been pretty decent. I will say that, and I don't really see John Cena walking away WWE Champion. I know he's, been pissed off about what Alberto Del Rio did and cashing in at SummerSlam. And I do see, however, Alberto Del Rio retaining here and seeing what he can do with the WWE Championship and continuing his reign. So, don't really see John Cena winning. He may come close. It may be like, in a way, kind of an unpredictable matchup. What we've seen with John Cena and CM Punk. Whether or not that'll happen, who knows how the match will turn out. But, that'll be definitely interesting. But, the match should be good nonetheless. And I do see Alberto Del Rio retaining the WWE Championship this Sunday. So that's it when it comes to that. Then we get into the most build up and pretty much the most talked about match, and it's CM Punk against Triple H in the No Holds Barred match. And this is not for any championship, even though it is not a champion. So it's whatever with that. So it is what it is. And with that being said, it actually could go either way with this one. I would expect to have Kevin Nash possibly, make a comeback and, be really pissed off, either attack Triple H or even both Triple H and CM Punk, and as well Triple H could win, looking to shut up CM Punk and take him out, at least, as he probably would think for once and for all. And, with CM Punk looking to take out, Triple H and that, pretty much, prove that he needs this win and after being screwed, last month at SummerSlam. So, a lot has to offer with this one. Anything can go down. So, it's bound to be a good match and I'm looking forward for it. So, as far as my pick is concerned, I am going for CM Punk. If Triple H wins, I guess that'll be okay too. So, I'm not going to really be, all bitchy about it. So, with that being said, it's about to be a good match. And that's about it with all the match listings for United Champions for this year. Let me know what you guys thoughts are. What are you looking forward for? What are you not looking forward for? And please do not be afraid to leave a comment. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. So please, by all means, leave a comment down below in the comment box. And I will leave a link for the Ustream show in the description box and remind you once again as we join closer and near to the Ustream show. So guys, hopefully, we can spread the word, and hopefully you guys will be a part of it. So it's bound to be one hell of a show as always. So that about does it for my Natty Champions 2011 predictions and preview. And as always, I will talk to you guys, of course, later on. Peace.